What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Kawhi Leonard getting traded to the Toronto Raptors. First off, I want to get into why Toronto made this trade. Everybody's saying DeMar DeRozan, he's under contract for the next 3 years, and Toronto just went and shipped him out. If you look at it, DeRozan, he's a great player, but during the playoff time, he was non-existent, and that's like 6 years in a row. Him and Kyle Lowry, they played inconsistent inside the playoffs, so they're great players, but they needed a superstar, so that's why I think Toronto made the trade. Even though Kawhi Leonard said he probably won't resign, he wanted to go to LA. They did it, but if you look at it, Kawhi Leonard left, I think $30 million on the table by leaving San Antonio. In 2018, which is this year, if he'd signed an extension or a new contract, he would receive 5 years, $221 million. That was the possibility. And since he got traded to the Raptors, if he resigns, he's going to make 5 years, $190 million. So if you look at it, it's not a big difference because it's still millions, but in Canada, while a lot of NBA players don't like to sign to the Raptors, it's a different country. It's very cold and it's a lot of tax on the money. So a lot of players don't really want to come way to Canada. And if 2019, if he signed with a new team, the most he could sign for is 4 years, $141 million. I mean, that's still a lot of money, but a player like Kawhi Leonard, he's supposed to get like the supermax. I feel like the Raptors are going to be good this year. If you look at it in the Eastern Conference, there's only Boston and Philly. With Toronto Raptors getting Kawhi Leonard, you got a bona fide superstar alongside good players. Kyle Lowry, even though he's like 32 now, he's still a good player. You got OG, you got Siakam, DeLon Wright, Van Fleet, Valanciunas. It's a good team for the East. It's a great team. I feel like they could move far. I put them ahead of, with Kawhi Leonard right now, I put them ahead of Philly in the standings. I feel like it's Boston and Toronto at the top. And for the Spurs went to get DeMar DeRozan. Now the Spurs had a lot of offers on the table. They had offers from LA, a lot of teams, but the Spurs, they don't want to send Kawhi to the Western Conference, so they was asking LA for a lot. Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart, and some picks. And Magic Johnson didn't want to do that, so he's like, alright, we'll wait till 2019. And they got a great chance, but you see what happened with Paul George. Paul George said he's coming to LA this year, and he went to OKC. They traded for him. And this year, he didn't even take a meeting in free agency with LA. So stuff like that could happen. If Kawhi comes to Toronto and he fall in love with it, who knows, he might stay. It's the Eastern Conference. He got a good chance to make it far. LeBron is not there anymore. And then if he do resign with the Raptors, 2019, 2020, they got Kyle Lowry on the Bucks, Serge Ibaka, Valanciunas, them got player options. Valanciunas, CJ Miles, OG, he got a team option. I mean, the team is kind of good, but I feel like they want to get rid of Kyle Lowry too. So it's after 2018, 2019, if Kawhi re-sign with them, they have to use him as to try to lure free agents in there because they want to still maintain relevancy, but still kind of get young players and still make a push for it. That should be something good. And for DeMar DeRozan, I feel like San Antonio is a great spot for him. DeMar, he could get good coaching from Popovich. He got a lot of great players around him still. You got Powell, you got LaMarcus Aldridge, you got DeJounte Murray, who's a young up-and-coming point guard. Danny Green, they sent Danny Green to the Raptors, so that'll be a good pickup for the Raptors. He's a veteran. Anyone knows what Manu Ginobili do this year? He still haven't resigned, I think, or he don't know if he will retire. He's on the Bucks, but he don't know if he will retire. I feel if Kawhi resign with Toronto, this is a great trade for both teams. The Spurs, the West is kind of hard, so they'll just be competitive. I don't think they have any chance of winning a ring or making it to the conference finals, but they still be a competitive team, in every year, San Antonio is. I pretty much like this trade for the Raptors. I love this trade actually, because every year, man, they had Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan, and it wasn't getting the job done. So now you get Kawhi Leonard, who's almost like the same player as DeMar DeRozan, but he's more two-way. He's a great system guy. He's a great system guy. Even though him and DeMar DeRozan points wasn't that much separated, DeMar DeRozan averaged 23 points this year, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Kawhi only played 9 games and he averaged 16 points. He's still coming back from that knee injury with all the speculations about that. When healthy, Kawhi Leonard is a top 5 player in the NBA, top 6. DeMar DeRozan, I'd say he's a top 20, a top 25 player inside the NBA. Even though their stats are similar, Kawhi just give you an extra more, something you can't teach. And he's a winner. You can't teach that winning mentality. He learned from Tim Duncan, Manu, Parker, Greg Popovich. So he have a winning culture, and he's bringing that to a franchise that never really won anything. The farthest they made it was the Eastern Conference Championship, and that was a big accomplishment. He said today he's not sure if he's gonna re-sign with the Raptors, but he said today he slept on it and kind of warming up to it. We just wait and see. It should be a great season for Toronto Raptors fans. I'm a fan of Kawhi Leonard, so I feel like this will be a great season. Let me know what you guys think about this, man. This trade, Toronto surprised everybody making this trade, so I'm still kind of in shock about that. But we'll see, man. Let me know what you guys think about it. Peace.